What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Man. Welcome back to my channel. This here is just a quick brief giving you guys insight into the fact that I have a thesis here. This is 4 years of cumulative information that I've been storing in my head now. Dates, timelines, charts, different projects put down into my thesis here in terms of when I believe, and again, I state this strongly, when my belief is based off of facts, documentation, information, videos, conferences, conference calls, um, when these assets, XRP, XLM, are looking to gain adoption, right? We're going through regulations right now, but it's very, very different because I don't believe these assets here are going to see the same movement that we're going to see for other assets. So, with that being said, this is a document I offer in my Patreon group. If you're a part of my Patreon group, a paying member, $10 a month, you get access to this for free. If not, you can choose to pay $5 for this. It's just a one-time fee. And you have this document. It's 20 pages. It's very comprehensive, provides chartings for you and everything else you need to help you make your investment decisions, regardless of what you decide. You don't have to copy what I'm doing. I've been pretty successful in this crypto realm so far. Um, yeah, it's pretty comprehensive. It goes into a summary, provides information on introduction there. So we jump right into it. Talks about the SEC court case. It talks about the global indicators I'm looking at as well. We go into the value proposition for an asset such as XRP and what the chart reflection will look like. The accelerated timeline for the value proposition, the fear and greed index, as well as how the political landscape plays into this. All right, I talked about the current appeal taking place with Ripple and the SEC and how that plays a role into this as well. Scenarios driving increased adoption, key milestones and dynamics, the value proposition should an increased timeline exist, the likelihood of these scenarios taking place, all right, the probability and other potential outcomes should it not go the way I'm foreseeing. There's a timeline value proposition, interlinking of fast payments that are currently taking place. Started off in Southeast Asia, where digital IDs play a role in this as well. How Ripple's expanding ecosystem with RippleNet will play a role for this as well. MCBDCs here, multi-CBDC arrangements, and Mbridge and how that looks and where the EVM sidechain comes in and plays a role in this as well. We have charting there from Amazon Web Services that talks about when and how the potential bull run could look, investment strategies, risk management, market indicators, key trends to watch for. We have the top 14 banks in the world and what they're doing and documentation of what they are doing as well. Right? So I provide a wealth of value to you. A wealth of value here. And here I just stopped on the very end of the document here, which lays out one of the strategies that I'm using or some of the strategies that I'm using here. Okay? So I'm very, very, very transparent. I've done very well in this industry so far, or in this space so far. I'm not saying that that's what it's going to continue to be for me from now till whenever that is. But I have a pretty keen understanding of what's going on. And I've been able to follow the waves of what's going on in this space. All right. So, again, this document here is on my Patreon. My Patreon is $10 a month. With that $10 a month into the Patreon, it gives you access to all the chats I have in there. DeFi, real estate, a common group so that free members can chat, be a part of the conversation as well. We have town halls every week, every Friday, and we have high net worth individuals coming to speak to us. We had Jake Claver who came and spoke to us specifically, just my group, about wealth preservation and wealth strategies. We've had CPA from Australia come to help us plan and understand what's going on in the tax world. I've had individuals come to talk to us about DeFi strategies. I have builders who are on the XRP ledger. I have an individual who works very, very closely, part of the XDC team. I'm going to have him coming in December as well. I have a host of lineup of people coming to this group. I add pure value to this group. So that $10 a month is completely forgotten about because the value you get and the direction that you're provided with is gold. So you have until October 27th, I believe it was. Let me just confirm that. October 27th. And this document will now be $50 at that point. So from now on until October 27th, it's sitting around $5. You can come in. I'll provide the link for that, $5, and then after on the 27th, it'll now be $50 at that point. The group is still $10 a month, and that's it. Catch you guys on the next one.